What are some things like the top 5 that you hear from them?
So the top 5 things like underwriting, there are the plans that are going to give you the best rates. People may call them the affordable plans. Is there's a weight limit on there. Like if you weigh over a certain amount, I can't write that policy for you. And that's the one with, there's several like that, but they have the best rates. Now, if you have
All right,
prescription,
interruption, timeout. I lived under that rule for a while because, guys, you feel like this, you look like this, it's a weight limit. Get that out of your repertoire. If you are in shape and your BMI and your body fat and all of that, so I'm 6 foot, 235, 240 pounds, according to what time of year, sometimes 225 if she's taking care of me, if we'll say it that way. But guys, we're really talking about height and weight ratios based off of if you fit into this category, you're going to fall into this. So that is, as we look at it from the big picture. So stop thinking that, oh, well, I weigh this because I'm this strong. Okay. Sorry.
and I mean, if you're over, and it's a height weight thing. So if you're over 6'5", you're going to be able to weigh more, right? So they do can't take that into consideration. It has nothing to do with BMI, but there is a weight limit. So, and then number of prescriptions that you're on. So there's certain prescriptions. If you're on like 2 or less, then we can usually get you through underwriting. We may add some points to it, which means it's going to cost you more. Or you may just get completely denied because we have to attach your social security number. They're going to verify that we did our job. Another one is people who feel like they can pay out of pocket for prescriptions and things like that, that it's not, on their medical records. If you're taking prescriptions, multiple prescriptions, like the health insurance company is going to know about it. If you have been prescribed or coded in a way where where the doctor is prescribing you stuff, like it's going to be found out. Now, diabetes. If you've ever been prescribed metformin, whether you are an actual diabetic or not, type 2, pre-diabetes, if you're prescribed metformin at all, you are considered a full-blown diabetic for some companies, and they will not cover you. So the companies that will cover you are going to be more expensive. Deductibles will be involved. And that's where I think people get really frustrated with insurance, because insurance is protection, and the companies are protecting themselves. So you can get a insurance policy that has a high premium, a high deductible, because they are betting, they're putting their money on that you're going to go to the doctor a whole lot. So they're going to make you come out of pocket a lot of money before they start paying the first bills. And we went over that in a different episode. And then there's the healthy people health insurance plans, which are betting that you're going to go get your preventatives done. You're going to go and get maybe a quick antibiotic. You're really not going to need an emergency room. You're more of an urgent care type, quick person. You might see your primary care because you're not going to be that sick. So those types of doctor's visits are pretty cheap, and you're not going there every quarter, right? You might go twice a year for things like that. Teledoc is probably going to be the route that you take most of the time. So people who have that type of health. Now, accidents, nobody is protected from an accident. Like that can happen. There's trauma doctors will always be needed. They are going to be crucial to us as a society and the way we live. But outside of a physical trauma, physical accident that's put you into the hospital, they're going to, these health insurance companies with these healthy plans put their money that you are only going to do that once in your lifetime, that you're not going to have multiple accidents. So that's the big difference here, is people get upset because they don't understand that these health insurance companies cover you in separate ways, and it's completely based on how you take care of yourself or how you don't take care of yourself.